Hello and welcome to Bookends. I'm your host, Val Atman-Avage. Today we're going to talk to James Kelly, FCPL's director. We're going to talk about Frederick County Public Library's strategic plan and what goes into the making of a strategic plan. We're also going to talk to Janet Vogel about kicking off the school year with a terrific success with FCPL Success Card, and we've partnered with Frederick County Public Schools. So we've got a lot of great information in store, so don't go anywhere.
One way to think about a strategic plan is kind of like the goal for the organization, and so it helps us set priorities. So a lot of times our budgets are finite, and so we have to make decisions about where to allocate staff, time, and resources, and the strategic plan priorities help us make those decisions. So it is helpful to think of a strategic plan as kind of an aspirational goal for the work that we do. What we found is that the sweet spot for libraries strategic plans is about 3 years, and the reason why we know 3 years is a good number is because it kind of keeps pace with technological change and evolving needs of the community. So if we changed it more frequently, if we changed it annually, it wouldn't give staff the time to kind of develop programs and partnerships, and so 3 years is kind of a good amount of time, and then we work towards the goals of that plan, and then we create a new plan. So we do develop our collections and our programs and our partnerships with the mission and the strategic plan priorities in mind. And so, to dive in a little bit deeper about what those are. So our mission is that we connect people to ideas and to each other to foster community and individual growth. And so that's kind of the overarching mission. And then within a 3-year period, we're entering our new strategic plan. Our new strategic plan priorities are that we're going to simplify access, we're going to build bridges, and we're going to spark excitement. And so, as we're looking at partnerships, as we're looking at evolving services, as we're developing programs, all of those things are with those priorities in mind. And so, one of the things that our board just approved was that starting October 1st, we're no longer going to charge fines on materials from the children's department. So that can be, whether a parent is checking out a book on their card or whether a child is checking out a book from that department. They're still going to be responsible for renewing the item, and when after the item is out for 45 days, it gets set to lost, and so a replacement cost could be incurred. But we're not going to charge fines on children's materials, and we think that that's going to, our 3 priorities of our plan: simplify access. It's going to definitely simplify access. It's going to help build bridges within the community and to the community and the underserved folks for whom fines are a barrier, or even the fear of fines is a barrier. And then the last is going to spark excitement. There are a lot of people who want to use these materials that for whatever reason felt like they were left out because of the potential threat of fines. And so knowing that they have improved access is going to allow us to hit every pillar of our new strategic plan. The community can learn more about our strategic plan and the priorities of that plan, any information about fines or decisions of our board by visiting our website at fcpl.org.
Thanks to James Kelly for sitting down with us and talking about strategic plans for FCPL going forward. It sounds like there's some exciting new information out there for patrons. Now let's talk to Janet Vogel, who's going to talk about our success cards for FCPS students and kicking off the school year on the right foot.
Frederick County Public Libraries and Frederick County Public Schools have a wonderful partnership. Any student with a student ID, which is every Frederick County Public Schools student, can access library resources with a simple prefix. And we have these wonderful flyers to give you that information. It explains everything right here. You can even take home your little FCPL card using that. So you just add a little prefix and you have access to all of our library resources, both in print and online. We also work with Maryland School for the Deaf, and their students get a special physical card, and those were distributed throughout the schools, and that's a great resource as well. It works the same way. Student success cards are designed to help students with their homework. So as a result, we give them access to 3 print items, that's books and magazines, as well as all of our digital resources, both our ebooks and our online resources, encyclopedias, language learning, and more. Student success cards for both FCPS and Maryland School for the Deaf students are completely fine and fee free. So no worries about fines or fees with any of the items that you check out with your student success card. We've added some really great resources this year to our fcpl.org/learn page. And those include things like Mango Languages, where you can learn up to 70 languages, as well as our new Gale online resources. And these have a variety of student-specific resources, including encyclopedia articles, books, journals, all kinds of stuff to help you make sure you get an A on your next report. For our teen patrons, we have access to drivertest.org that gives you MVA practice tests. We also have Learning Express, which gives you access to SAT, ACT, and AP test resources, and also a variety of other testing resources as well. So if you're preparing for an exam, check out Learning Express and see if that exam is listed in there. So FCPL has a great variety of ways that you can be ready for the new school year. Make sure you utilize your student success card and get ready for all the learning that is to come. Visit fcpl.org for more details.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. Lots of great information was discussed. Have a great school year to all our students out there in Frederick County. As always, for more information, visit fcpl.org, and we'll see you in the aisles.